Imagine being an AOT fan and having to wait a really long time for something. I think we're kind of used to it at this point. And that's what I had to do with this variant right here. So this is the season 1 soundtrack for Attack on Titan, and I got the FYE exclusive variant. Those who got the standard black editions as well as the deluxe editions for this soundtrack, they got those much earlier than those who pre-ordered the Mondo exclusive, which it was a split. It was black on one side and red on the other side. And those like me who got the FYE exclusive variant, which is this really nice red color here, we waited the longest to get our hands on ours. They definitely pressed them in a particular order. We just happened to be last, but hey, totally fine. Again, I absolutely love it, and I stuck by this variant because when I saw the pre-order listing for the FYE exclusive, I knew immediately that it was going to look a lot darker than it did, right? Because a lot of times when you look at a transparent record, when it comes in, the color is much darker than what the actual like promo image looks like. So just knowing that going into it, I already knew that the red that was there was going to look much darker in person, and the kind of red that it was going to look like blood. And with a series like Attack on Titan and how bloody this is, I mean, come on. You can't go wrong with pools of blood being records for this soundtrack. Anyway, welcome to Music and Anime. I'm Ab, and before we open this up and take a look at the records, I just wanted to start off with a song of the day. And the first song of the day is going to be A Way Out by Taisei Iwasaki. And that's from the Blood Blockade Battlefront anime. And one of you guys put me onto this OST, and I cannot thank you enough for that, because it is such a good OST. It's I mean, all the songs, I find myself just, man, I'm blown away by this soundtrack. Like, definitely check that track out. You know who you are who put me onto that. Thank you so much for that. And if you wanted to, please leave a comment down below with one of your favorite songs or tracks from an anime, and you'll hopefully see it on one of my future videos. Just make sure that it has Song of the Day in your comment. This is something I wanted to do for a while now because music is what got me into anime, and just sharing some of our favorite tracks or songs could open up a new series to someone else. So yeah, let me know if Blood Blockade Battlefront is something you'll look into just based on the soundtrack alone. I know for me, it definitely will. Enough about that. I know you guys are eager to take a look at this record, so we'll go ahead and do just that. We're going to look at the art on the jacket here first, and I wish I had more to say about it because I couldn't find who was the one responsible for the jacket design. I was really looking into it and I couldn't really find anything, but on the front there, we can see the trio there, Eren, Mikasa, and Armin, just, looking out to what's here is a blank scape, I really like the simplicity of the art here. You have their music by Hiroyuki Sawano, an amazing composer. He did music for Promare, as well as the Xenoblade Chronicles X, like the game. That was his first video game soundtrack. And on the back, we have obviously listings of all 3 discs there. And yes, there are 3 discs with this set. And I'm just going to go ahead and open up the entire thing on the outside. So you can see, again, with how big the wall is, this is absolutely amazing because you have the wall just stretching out across the entire trifold here. It's really cool that they incorporate that into the design of this because it's such a huge aspect for the series. Now I'm going to close this back up so we can turn this around and open it up properly, because on the inside we have this amazing cityscape of Wall Maria. Just looking at how peaceful everything looks before all the chaos. This is amazing. And it really gives you the grand scale of this thing. I really couldn't be happier with the art in this. Now, this is on all of the standard editions. What's really neat is on the deluxe edition, it's almost like reversed. On the outside, you have the beautiful color and cityscape and everything, with a bit of the monotone color with, Mikasa, Eren, and Armin there. And on the inside of the deluxe edition, you have more of like the wall. So you have the sigils as well. You have the sigils for the Survey Corps, Garrison, and the military police. So that's really cool. The deluxe edition, that's one thing where the box was really cool, but the colors that they chose for the records there, I wasn't really too crazy about. But anyway, moving on to the records themselves, because I'm sure we are incredibly excited to see these. And believe me, I was not disappointed when I saw this, because just Look at this. This is exactly how I imagined it would come in. Just this blood red, and it's so good. And true story, this variant was actually pressed with Aaron Yeager's blood after he was kicked by Levi, So, yes, these are absolutely amazing. I love it. I love it. Again, they go so well with the series. This is just absolutely perfect. And again, worth the wait. I'll lay out all 3 discs so you can see all of them there, and absolutely incredible. I would have waited another month or 2 or whatever. Would I have been angsty while I was waiting? Sure. Will I be like, holy crap, what's taking so long? Sure. But my God, take as much time as you need. Any company out there pressing records and whatnot, because, man, that's beautiful. That is absolutely amazing. So that's going to be it for this record here. I absolutely love that I have this soundtrack in my collection, and this variant even more so. If you are interested in getting your hands on this, unfortunately this variant is no longer available, but I will have other versions that are in the description below, which I believe is just a standard edition. The Mondo exclusive one, again, that one's also out, but I'll link a video of someone put together an unboxing of that one, and it's a really clean looking unboxing, so definitely check that one out as well. So yeah, if you've been watching season 4, please let me know how incredibly hyped you are for the next episode or the ending or whatever the case is. I know I'm very excited to continue watching the series. Believe me, every week I'm there, I'm waiting, I'm watching, I'm struggling with the buffering and all that stuff. And just my quick thoughts on the series. Looking back into season 1, after seeing some of the episodes with season 4, this anime has aged so well. Going back to some of the episodes, even like in season 2, knowing what we know now, and season 4 is not even done yet, those scenes there's so much more weight to them when you just know everything. It's so good. But yeah, I can go on and on about the series, so moving on. The soundtrack for season 2 is also getting a vinyl pressing. Pre-orders are up for that now, so I'll put links in the description for that, and it's gonna have 16 tracks. And one thing I forgot to mention about this jacket, just really quick, was the spine, right? So the spine, it's a bit thin for the trifolded here. If I let this go just a little bit, and you can see it kind of just, yeah, you can see there, it kind of just swings open because the spine on the other side is just too thin for the fold in here. But yeah, that's just something I hope they fix with the jacket for season 2. The deluxe edition, though, not only is the color for the discs a Survey Corps green, which just green's my favorite color. It's just a really good deluxe edition. You get 5 discs as well, and more than twice as much music than the standard edition. So I'm definitely getting the deluxe edition for that. I'll show you guys that one when I get my hands on it. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Keep on listening to the music to make these animes so great. I will see you on the next video. Thank you.